Hey, Jamie.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
It's been too long.
And I am so glad to see Ernie King Music back on West Street. New location.
We've moved. The old location, for reasons I'm not going to bore you with now, is still sitting
it's
sitting
empty
dormant.
now.
So the location on West Street came available, and
it's the most
as soon as I walked in,
building.
I walked in and it was large, it was bright, the location's fantastic. West Street's bumping. Used to be known as the Hollywood Boulevard of
It's the
Goderich.
Heritage Street.
Yeah,
right? It's got some cachet.
It's a good time, so I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
So
cause some trouble down here.
Are you
Make
open?
a bit of noise.
Are you open?
I opened up middle of the afternoon on Friday. I just couldn't wait.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you just.
Oh.
It really has been a great move for me.
How long were you closed for?
It was creeping up on 8 months. So it's been way too long to be away. Now there's as much friendship on a lot of levels with these guys as there is a business relationship. So word got around pretty fast that I hadn't gone anywhere. There was still speculation as to whether the store was going to be opening, but people found me pretty easily, and enough people know me that they know that I don't react poorly to stuff. So people would stop me in the grocery store or on the street and say, hey, I need a set of strings, or I need whatever. So I was still able to function on some level.
Right. And you've got another store.
And we still have Ernie King Music in Wingham.
Right.
That was the original and is 20 years older. So there was a lot of that. I was able to rotate a lot of the stock that I saved after the tornado into that store. So it wasn't just sitting idle for 8 months in my living room.
You're actually really closely connected to what I consider is a very strong, very talented, very vibrant music scene in this area. Not just Goderich, but Bayfield and the surrounding Huron County. You're really well known. What was really tough about the last 8 months? Was it missing the connection? Connection's really important.
It really was. The town, of course, was crippled in a lot of ways, and immediately after the tornado, I didn't feel the disconnect. But you get to about the 4-month mark, you get to the 5-month mark. I was completely disconnected with all of my people, if I can I can say that. This place is as much about selling somebody a set of strings or a new patch cord as it is about hanging out and drinking coffee and just appreciating good music.
Which we do. That's the other thing. The one thing about
that's what crippled me.
It does.
I lost
the
that
connection.
Yeah. I love Goderich.
Worked like a Trojan to get back. Eh?
Yeah, and you work around it. I had people coming by my house.
You were selling guitars out of the back of your car. Can we say that? Or
it's really not that far from that. I was meeting people at Tim Hortons. I was meeting people on corners of the square in front of a bank or whatever. Just wherever was a convenient location.
Well, they were missing you as much as you were missing them. And if anybody knows where Culbert's Bakery is, which is famous,
it's right on your way to Culbert's Bakery.
On the same street, directly across the street from West Street Willie's, and at West Street Willie's Eatery, I think it's going to be called now.
Culbert's.
You've got a lot of stock in here. It's so exciting to see.
I didn't want to screw around if I was
going
to open.
Yes?
Well, we're going to wait till the plastic and scaffolding is down and do it right. It's going to be a little awkward to do a grand reopening with all the stuff going on out front, and it buys me a little bit of time. Like I said, I rushed into getting open just to be here, and there's some things that I'd like to have still happen before the grand opening.
Store.
So
it looks great.
Thank you.
Looks good. Welcome back. Yeah, we've missed you a lot. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah.
Love it.